All right, this first possession begins with the Bucks on defense. You see Jaylen Brown here is about to take a three, and Giannis will contest this shot. Takes three, misses. Rebound goes to Chris Middleton. Okay, he has the ball. You see Giannis there running the break. Really good outlet pass by Middleton there, and he sees that Giannis has an advantage, a height advantage over Kemba Walker as the only defender there in his way. When Giannis catches this ball, he's only got Kemba between him and the rim, so he's going to have this advantage all day long, and he finishes there with the layup. All right, here the Bucks run offense now. Giannis has the ball in transition. Okay, he's got Jason Tatum guarding him. He notices that right now the paint's pretty much open because Tice is worried about Brook Lopez trailing for three, and really only Kemba's the closest player to the rim. So Giannis, pushes the speed and starts charging toward the rim, and he beats both Jaylen Brown and Tatum. Brown's provided some help defense, and it wasn't enough. And Giannis still gets that layup to go in. All right, here it's a half-court possession for the Bucks and inbounds. You see Wesley Matthews setting a screen on Jaylen Brown. Okay, Giannis gets that switch with Kemba guarding him. Kemba doesn't really make the switch there. Tice tries to step up, but it doesn't matter. Giannis, already has the advantage, and he dunks that ball. All right, here the Bucks are on defense, and they start this possession. Run a pick and roll for Boston. Tatum's trying to go to the rim here. Good block by Lopez. Giannis pushes this ball now. He kicks it out to DiVincenzo. You see Wesley Matthews on the rim there, but Giannis is also trailing. DiVincenzo hands the ball off to Giannis, and there's actually three defenders here, so let's see how he finishes this, and he just dunks over them. Dunks through them. All right, here the Celtics take a shot into half court. They miss that shot. Brook Lopez gets the ball. You see Giannis there behind. Kicks it back to Giannis. Giannis brings the ball up, push pause. He's got one defender right now in his way. Looks like Semi Ojeleye. Okay, Celtics kind of backing off, giving him some room. And he decides to take this three because they're giving him some room, and he makes that three. All right, here it's a half-court possession for the Bucks. You have Giannis with the mismatch with the Wanamaker guarding him right now. Okay, so he immediately goes toward the paint. And because he has that size advantage, he gets that layup. Well, Smart blocked it, but it was considered a goaltend. All right, here the Bucks are on offense in the half court. Giannis is Jason Tatum guarding him. Goes into the post. Bucks get the ball. Tatum tries to go for the steal, which means that if he doesn't get that steal, Giannis has an advantage. And you see Cantor running in there to try to help out. Giannis uses the Euro step and finishes the layup. All right, here you have Kyle Korver coming around a screen from Brook Lopez. He's able to try to take this three, but Jaylen Brown recovers pretty well. Okay, Giannis has the ball down there, and he's being guarded by Marcus Smart in the paint. Doesn't have the ball, should I say. Now you're going to see DiVincenzo try to set a screen for him. He sets that screen. Okay, Smart goes under the screen, and Brad Wanamaker doesn't really step in his way. And the Celtics are going to give him this shot, but Giannis gets this mid-range jumper to go in. All right, here it's going to be a defensive play for the Bucks. You see Jason Tatum driving toward the rim. Gets a good block by Brook Lopez. The Bucks get the ball back. You got DiVincenzo with the ball now, and you see Giannis running the break. Okay, he kind of gets in the way of Brown and Smart, kind of confuses them a little bit. DiVincenzo sees that. He gives the ball to Giannis, and Giannis is just ahead, and he can go ahead and dunk it there. The open court. All right, here they got the half court. Giannis against Jason Tatum with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Okay, Giannis is giving a little jab step. He just drives by Tatum one-on-one and finishes that layup. Okay, Bucks are on the break again. George Hill with the ball. He sees Giannis here in the corner. Gets the ball to Giannis, the dribble handoff. Now Giannis has Gordon Hayward guarding him. And he just takes Hayward one-on-one. You see Semi Ojeleye step up. You see, pretty much all 5 Celtics defenders kind of going to help their teammate. So he does miss the layup because, there's 5 players around him. But he does get the putback and gets that putback dunk there. All right, here you got Middleton against Tatum in the half court. Giannis is there at the 3, and you have Marcus Smart guarding Giannis. The Bucks give the ball to Giannis, and Smart's kind of giving him some space. Okay, but now as Smart kind of creeps in a little bit and gets close, Giannis decides to take him off the dribble. And again, you notice the other 4 Celtics teammates ready to help out on this dribble drive. Doesn't matter though. I guess Smart thought there was going to be some sort of offensive foul, but instead Giannis gets that point-blank layup because the other Celtics don't step up either. All right, now let's take a look at how Giannis got some of his assists. He has, as we start off this first play, he has Gordon Hayward at the elbow in the post. Okay, starts to post on Hayward. Okay, which is going to draw on all 5 Celtics defenders. They're getting close. You see Tatum try to take a swipe there. Giannis almost puts this ball up, but Hayward has his hands, in the way of that shot. So then that leaves Kemba Walker's, focus more so on the Giannis drive. So that leaves Wesley Matthews open in the corner. and Matthews gets that wide open 3 to fall. Okay, Giannis again now at the elbow, this time in the post against Kemba Walker, so he obviously has the mismatch. Post Kemba. You see Cantor there, worried about this post up against Kemba, so he's starting to step up. You see Jason Tatum also worried. Pretty much all 5 Celtics defenders are concerned about Giannis. So you see Kyle Korver, who's wide open here at the corner. Giannis is really patient, draws in all the defenders, and then makes this pass to Korver, and Korver gets that 3 to fall. All right, here Giannis has the ball. He's bringing it up in the break. He has looks like Semi Ojeleye guarding him. You notice that all the other 4 Celtics defenders are worried about his dribble penetration. Kemba's really concerned about Giannis driving past Ojeleye, so he kicks it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo does that little crossover. He makes Kemba loses balance and falls. So DiVincenzo just gets that wide open 3 to fall. Giannis is starting off here, giving the ball to Chris Middleton in the post against Kemba. Okay, you see Gordon Hayward there try to provide the double team help. So Middleton kicks it back to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo sees Giannis make this cut. He decides not to pass him. Now he does. And notice that Kemba's kind of all over the place. He's focused on the ball on Giannis, and that's going to leave Wesley Matthews wide open from 3. You see Wesley's hands up. But then now you also have Brook Lopez open for 3 in the corner, because even Tice is concerned about Giannis's ability to just score right there over Tatum if he wants to. So he has 2 choices here. He kicks it out to Brook in the corner. Brook gets that 3 to fall. So he could have kicked it to Wesley or Brook, doesn't matter. He had 2 open 3-point shooters. All right, here the Celtics are on offense, so the Bucks likely going to create a defensive play here. Giannis gets that steal when Kemba tries to get that pass to Hayward on the break. Now Giannis has the ball. He's pushing that ball. He kicks it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo has Gordon Hayward guarding him. All right, Hayward's going to try to go under the screen from DiVincenzo, but instead he just kind of lets him in, and DiVincenzo sees that, and he just takes that wide open 3 and he makes it. All right, here Giannis is bringing the ball down. He has Marcus Smart guarding him. Okay, puts Smart in the post, which Cantor's very worried about this, and so is Jason Tatum. So you see that Brook Lopez is open for 3, and you also see Wesley Matthews under the rim. Brook sees that Cantor tries to recover, so instead of shooting the 3, he puts the ball on the floor and just finishes the layup there. So again, just Giannis drawing at the defense. All right, here Giannis is bringing the ball up in the half court against Marcus Smart. You have you have double pin screens from DiVincenzo and Brook Lopez for Kyle Korver to get a 3. You see Jaylen Brown going under those 2 screens. Korver uses that little pump fake to get Jaylen Brown to jump up, and then he takes the 3 and gets the ball to fall.